It was the end of an era for the St. Vincent Indians when four-year starting quarterback Joe Whistler played his final game last season. But for every sunset, there is a sunrise, and a new era will begin for the Indians. Quarterback Tyler Munier is the new man in charge.
Tyler Munier, he has a more athletic ability to get outside of the pocket some, and we're looking to do things with him that are going to be a little bit different than what we did with Joe.
And Munier is up for the challenge.
Yeah, it's pretty tough, but you just got to keep doing what he was doing, kind of following his footsteps. And coach's got a good plan going. We got good formations, good plays, so just execute the plays and we'll be fine.
However, Munier has had some issues in the past with a couple of knee injuries.
2 ACL tears and 3 meniscus tears. So
ACL tears can be tricky because you have one and you're at a risk of tearing that same knee again. Was it the same knee both times or different knees?
same knee. Yep.
Are you going to be playing with a brace at all?
Yeah, got it on right now, so every game.
A new man under center won't be the biggest challenge for the Pirates. They are also installing a new offensive system to try and take advantage of Munier's strengths.
Well, last year we did a lot of between the tackles running with our quarterback and with some of our running backs. This year we're going to be looking at more of a spread offense, and we're going to allow Tyler to use some of his athletic abilities. He is coming off of some knee injuries, but he's still one of the better athletes we have on this team, and he will have the ability to, on occasion, break the pocket and make things happen with his legs as well as his arm. But we are looking, when we're dealing with Tyler Munier, you're dealing with a very smart kid, and he is able to make a lot of plays with his arm and with his head.
And Coach Rowland understands there are some challenges installing a new system when you have a new quarterback.
It's always tough when you have to switch offenses, but one of the things that you deal with as a head coach is you have to make those decisions to see what type of offense is best for the athletes that you have. And after we evaluate the athletes we have, we decide that the spread offense will give us the best chance for success.
A new offensive system also means position changes for some players. Tyler Unterreiner will be making the switch from the fullback position to the tight end position.
Yeah, we just want to get our best athletes out there, and we want to get them in positions where they can make plays. And last year he was able to be a good lead blocker for us, and we're hoping this year he can block for us as a tight end and get out there and show what he can do. He has some of the best hands on the team, and he can make a lot of catches for us, and hopefully he can prove to be a mismatch out there in the open field.
And Tyler Unterreiner had this to say about his experience as a tight end.
I did when I was in Pee Wee League, but I've been playing fullback for the first 3 years of high school.
One steady factor on the St. Vincent offense is the return of starting running back Riley Rain.
I need to show the way for the younger guys because after this year I'll be done, and I want to pass my legacy on to the other guys so they know how to play football just as well as I did.
But of course in football, the offense will only go as far as the quarterback will take them. Riley Rain had this to say about Tyler Munier.
But where you have a good quarterback coming in, he just finally got back from his couple knee injuries. He's in my grade. He's a very good player, mentally smart, very, very smart, and very good with the ball.
Another player the Indians will be relying on for stability this season is two-way player Lane Hlavek. Lane spent some time this offseason trying to eat right and get stronger.
I've been lifting weights every day and trying to put on muscle and eat right and, just get lean mean for the season.
There will also be a little bit of a scheme change on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, defensively, we've been a 4-3 team for the last few years, and this year we're looking at going more to a 4-2-5 defense to kind of utilize some of the athletes we have. We've never been a very big team in these last 3 years, and that's another issue that we're dealing with this year, so we're hoping to get a few more playmakers out there, and a 4-2-5 defense really suits the athletes we have right now.
A lot of moving parts for the Indians coming into this season, but that doesn't mean they can't all fall into place. For Regional Radio, I'm Sean Malone.